Welcome to 6th Ranger Battalion Realism tutorial. So, what is realism? Realism is a mod, or a game type if you were to say. What happens in realism is, there is a defending team and there's an offense team. And during that 20-minute period of round time, offense team tries to eliminate the defending team. Each team gets to play both offense and defense twice, one as allies and one as Axis side. But upon joining the server, you have to go and obey certain rules. Otherwise, you won't be able to play with 6th RB and in their servers. When you join the server, if the game hasn't started yet, you have to join allies and spawn as a rifleman class. You have to get out of your spawn and get on the wall as you see in the video, and you have to have your pistol out. Now you can't just randomly pick a spot on the wall. As you can see, there are two lines. In the first line, you will see NCOs, which is non-commissioned officers from 6th Ranger Battalion. You cannot be on the same line with them. You have to be on the back row, where you will see privates and private first class from 6th Ranger Battalion. They will be on the left side of the wall, and you have to fall in on the right side of the wall, right next to them. Well, how do we start? Admin in the server will pick two leaders. These leaders will decide on what kind of weapons you will use during the match. Once they decide on the weapons, they will start picking teams and they will start picking players. So once you hear your name, and if you're told to go to a certain team, switch to that team, spawn as a rifleman class, and get on the wall in the spawn. Once the leaders are done picking their team, they're going to switch their original team and they're going to start assigning weapons. Once they assign their weapons, if you're on the defending team, your leader is going to set you in spots. Well, you have to listen to your leader. You cannot just pick a random spot and go do whatever you want. If you don't listen to your leader, and if he reports you, you will be kicked. Same team goes for the offense team. Once your leader is done assigning weapons, he's going to tell you your strategy. He's pretty much going to explain you where you're going to go, how you're going to nade, where you're supposed to check. You have to listen to your leader. If you don't listen to your leader, and if you get reported, you will be kicked. Now the defending team has 5 minutes to set up. Once they're done setting up, they're going to call live. When the round is live, the offense team has 20 minutes to eliminate the defending team. You cannot cap out all those flags to win the round. You have to kill all the defending members. In 20 minutes, if you cannot kill all the defending players, the defending team will win the round. Once that round is over, everybody's going to respawn with the same classes they were assigned to, and this time we're going to switch sides. Now, if Axis defended the first round, and the second round they're going to be the offense. This time Allied team will defend. Now, once the second round is over, each team will switch sides. Axis team will switch to Allies, and Allies team will switch to Axis. Then we're going to play 2 more rounds, and after that, if the score is 2-2, we're going to have a tiebreaker round, which is called AVA, Attack versus Attack. Both team members have to go Rifleman class, and when the round is called live, you have to attack. You cannot camp in a certain spot more than 30 seconds. In this round, you can't cap out to win the round, so you don't have to kill all the enemy to win out the round. The winner of this round will pretty much win the game. But if after 4 rounds, if one team already won 3 rounds, the game will be over and everybody will switch back to Allied team as a rifleman class, and they will get back on the wall for the new match, and they will follow attention rules. Now, we have certain rules in realism. While we're at attention, you cannot use your mic and talk. You cannot type anything. If you want to say something, you have to ask for permission. You have to open team chat and type PTS, which means permission to speak. If the admin in the server grants you to speak, you can go ahead and speak up. Otherwise, you can't talk. Also, each map has its own boundaries. On the defense, you cannot pass certain boundaries on this map. So if you don't know the boundaries, you have to PTS and ask for an admin for help. Now, if you pass the boundary, you disqualify yourself and you have to move to spectator. If you don't move the spectator, and if you by chance kill somebody after you pass the boundaries, you will disqualify your whole team. If you kill somebody, and if you pick up their weapon, you will disqualify yourself. In 6th RB Realism, we don't allow enemy weapons. You have to use only ally weapons. You can pick up your friendly weapon if your teammate dies. But if you pick up an enemy weapon and if you don't drop it, you will disqualify yourself. If you pick up an enemy weapon and if you kill someone with it, you will disqualify your whole team. In realism, the spots you're camping or holding, they have to be realistic spots. So you cannot be on the edge of something that normally in real life you cannot be on. While your attention at the wall, you cannot fire your pistol. Also, you cannot shoot anyone. If you TK someone while attention, you will be kicked. That's pretty much it, folks. I hope you liked it. Hopefully you will enjoy realism in our servers. If you want to enlist for 6RB, www.6rangers.com. See you in our servers.